So my question to you is, what is that word that will best describe a stress-free mind? Clueless? The answer is there in our theme today. Is anybody saying something? Okay, we are getting some background noise. That's all. So that word, which can comprehensively describe a stress-free mind is yes. Pujya Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji always says a yes mind. He is always quoting this phrase, a yes mind. Come back again and again to a yes mind. So in your communication, say yes. Don't say no. Say yes. Because that is going to make you an effective communicator. You know what is yes? Yes means yes, I can do it. Yes means enthusiasm. Yes means love. Yes means freedom. Yes is an inner attitude. I'm not just talking about a three-lettered word. Y-E, yes, yes. No. It is a space, a state of mind. Okay? And what is no? No is also a space of mind, but it is overpowered by negative emotions. See, where does yes, no originate from? Remember back all those times when you said no. Was it out of love? Definitely not. Whenever you said no, it was out of either anger, hatred, some resentments, dislikes, judgments, etc. etc. Okay. So, where do you like to be? In a space of love, enthusiasm, and freedom, or in a space of, negative emotions? Of course, in a space of freedom, right? Isn't it so? Thumbs up, please. So say yes. Okay, tonight your mom is like, you ate 2 plates of rice, and your mom is like, oh, look how thin you are. Eat one more scoop of rice. And you are like, oh, teacher told me to say yes. Yes, mom, give me rice. You're stuffing rice into your mouth, into your tongue. No, I'm not saying, saying yes to everything bluntly like a dumb. No, of course you can say no, but from which space are you speaking matters. Okay. Gurudev gives this one very simple example, to signify what happens when you say no in the beginning. So suppose your friend, asked, oh, can you keep my luggage, in your car or in your bike? I don't have space, can you carry my luggage, one of my luggages? And you're like, no, I don't have space. Okay, let me check. And you find some space, maybe you can adjust, his luggage somewhere inside. And then you say, okay, maybe you can bring your luggage because I kind of, see some space. Now that yes, which you say later on, has no value. Because in the beginning, you already said no to your friend. And you know what happens? The enthusiasm of the other person comes down instantly. You are bringing down the enthusiasm of your listener by saying no. You can debate, but this is how it is. After all, we are all mind. We are all made up of consciousness. Your communication will become effective if you can uplift the state of mind of the other person, the consciousness of the other person. And while saying yes, not just him or her, your consciousness is also getting uplifted. This is one of the best, the most beautiful things I've learned from Gurudev, coming to a space of yes. We We have such hardworking volunteers, you know, and in art of living. And sometimes I really am shocked, you know, and I wonder, how can people be unhappy in art of living? Because you know why? They are still reeling in that no space of mind. Whenever I have encountered such people, you know, I say, will you do this thing? You know, our course is coming up. Will you do this seva? And then they have thousands of reasons in their intellect, you know, to say no and to make it sound very reasonable and logical that their no is justifiable. But sadly, they don't know that they are functioning from a no state of mind. They have been conditioned to function like this, you know. It's not our fault. It's just a matter of awareness that we need. Okay. So, how to say no in your communication? Of course, like Sika mentioned, when your boundaries are being crossed, when your limitations are being tested, when you're feeling uncomfortable, you want to say no. How to say no? Okay, suppose someone asks Sunita, her boss at office. Her boss is like, "Hey Sunita, can you work till you know late till 8:30 p.m.?" And Sunita is like, you know, she attended the communication sutras and she is like in a yes space of mind. And she's like, "Of course, sir, I'd love to be a high performer. But then, sir, my family is waiting back for me to spend some quality time with me. And I would also love to have some rest, you know, after a long day's work." See, a yes space of mind saves your mind. You are in a space of total ease when you are in yes state of mind. She said no. Definitely she said no. But from a yes space of mind. So, yes, let's say yes. So, what was your takeaway from this? Can you speak from your side?
I want to ask one thing. So, doesn't saying yes means agreeing to whatever the other person is saying?
Hmm,
Does it mean that?
that's a very valid question. I really like the question. No, it doesn't mean agreeing to everything, you know, that you might have a difference in opinion. But then how you are expressing it? Out of anger? Oh, how could this person think like this? Out of resentment? Again, you are going back to that no space of mind. So when you're in that yes space of mind, you know, when you're in that space of freedom, yes, a person can have a different opinion, sometimes very weird. You are in the realm of acceptance. Okay, of course, from that space you can disagree, definitely, and that will be very beautiful, and you can transform that person as well, because you are speaking from a space of acceptance. Not from a space of resentment for that person. I hope I was able to answer that. So we have such a beautiful path, you know, and how to come back to this yes space of mind. Okay, intellectually we learned it, theoretically now we got it, but how to make it experiential? By increasing your prana, energy, prana shakti. What are we? We are a ball of energy. That's what Gurudev says. But we are not unleashing even a bit of that. Why? Because we are not doing our kriya every day. We are not doing seva. We are not engaged in knowledge, satsang. So all these things should be your priority. Don't you think so? Because they are building up your prana. They are uplifting your prana. And without an uplifted prana, how will you be successful in this period of time? Because you need a lot of positivity every single day in 21st century. Isn't it so? The requirement of positivity had never been so high. So keep doing your practices with love, not like, mechanical, routine thing. Oh, wake up today, I have to still do my sadhana. My sadhana is pending. No, not like that. Very beautifully, because such a beautiful guru we have who gave us such a beautiful technique. So very beautifully practice your kriya. Even if you do it for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, the quality of time matters, your quality of attention on sadhana. And just stay open to seva, stay open to different opinions, okay? And listen to knowledge, drown deep into knowledge and satsang. Whenever we get a chance to connect like this, never miss this kind of satsang, because this also uplifts your prana. And of course, the four sources of energy: healthy food, vegetarian food, light vegetarian food, proper sleep, timely sleep, breathing techniques, scientific breathing techniques. And fourth is a happy mind itself, a positive state of mind, a meditative state of mind. So keep meditating, help to uplift our prana. I have always guided people to join the Sahas Samadhi meditation course and take their own personal mantra and start meditating. At least twice a day you should meditate. You should give yourself a quality time, a date with yourself, and then see how what kind of transformation it will bring. And never mind if you say no in life. Never mind. Don't regret. We slip down. Spirituality is like this. It's not like going up in the trend always. It's not trending up always. It has crest, it has falls, crest and troughs. So we tend to sleep. Never mind, just wake up. Stand up with courage, play this game of spirituality, game of life with courage. Again and again, rise up, do your kriya, focus on kriya, strengthen, pump your kriya, listen to knowledge, and come back to the present moment. Okay, come back to that yes state of mind. Because yes means freedom. No means conflict. There is conflict inside. Okay, this is a revolutionary path. Now, yeah, that's it from my side.